Este domingo 22 de septiembre tuvimos el placer de disfrutar de la GALAXYCON Argentina edición 2019, donde tuvo como sede a nada más y nada menos que la Revisteria Comics, ubicada en la calle Florida, la misma que ganó los premios Eisner a la mejor comiquería del mundo. El mismo fue un evento solidario donde la gente podía optar por el bono contribución a voluntad, un evento a beneficio del Hogar Niño Jesús. La GALAXYCON nos traería una invitada especial internacional para todos los fans de las películas y las sagas de Star Wars. Estamos hablando de Femi Taylor, actriz de la saga original de Star Wars, episodio 6, interpretando a Oola, la icónica esclava Twilight. Además de que la gente tenía la posibilidad de disfrutar de la gran cantidad de material que contaba el lugar, como cómics, manga y figuras, tuvieron la opción de conocer a la actriz de la tan mítica saga del cine a través de un meet and greet para sacarse fotos y firmar autógrafos. Nosotros tuvimos la posibilidad de entrevistar a la actriz en la conferencia de prensa, donde la misma supo saciar nuestras dudas y encantarnos con su presencia y buena onda. Acompáñenos para ver mucho más acerca de este increíble evento.
Suscríbanse a Cine a Fondo, o si no...
Mi nombre es Nicolás y mi pregunta es la siguiente. Teniendo en cuenta tu participación en la película Star Wars, se puede ver que tu personaje requirió de muchas horas de preparación con respecto al maquillaje. ¿Disfrutabas de esa experiencia o si te hubiera gustado que hubieran las herramientas tecnológicas como el CGI en la actualidad que resuelven eso de una forma práctica y sencilla?
Hello, hola everybody, and thank you so much for allowing me to come here. I'm having such a wonderful time. When I did Oola, she was great to play, and first of all, it was very secretive about my character and what she was, so I didn't have much of a backstory in terms of how to portray her. But whilst I was having it choreographed and practicing the makeup, it allowed me to sort of have an insight of what I had to do with her character, and that was interesting. It was interesting because I had to sort of delve into sort of past lives and how she was, and from the planet she was from. So I didn't have much to work with, but during the dance routine, that's when it sort of evolved.
Bueno, entonces, dice que fue una experiencia muy interesante, que en realidad en ese momento era todo muy secreto y no tenía una historia de fondo del personaje, pero estando en maquillaje y con la coreografía pudo, como, digamos, empezar a sentir el personaje y lograr trabajarlo desde ahí.
Trabajado en una de las sagas más icónicas e importantes del cine y ver personas disfrazadas de sus personajes en eventos tan importantes de la cultura pop.
Yeah, I mean, when I did Jedi, I had no idea this existed, and I don't think it did exist. I think the Comic-Con conventions existed. So for me, it was like I went in and did my job, and I stepped out of it, and that was it. And this is for many jobs that I did as a career in 30 years. I'll stop there because you need to.
Okay, dice que bueno, que en los 30 años que ella viene trabajando, en ese momento no sabía que era algo tan grande y que ella iba hacia su trabajo y después salía del trabajo y que esto del fandom no existía de la manera que existe hoy en ese momento.
And then, just by accident, I was in a musical, Jesus Christ Superstar, and I was cast for this film that actually didn't happen. But he said, you know, there's a convention scene, and your character would be really well received. And I had no idea. So that's when I knew there was sort of this underground world that was happening.
Bueno, que ella en un momento le dijeron si sabía que digamos que su personaje en las convenciones era muy importante y ella no tenía idea.
And that's when I did my first convention in Texas with David Prowse, Darth Vader, and Jeremy Bullock, and they said this is so much fun. And the cosplay that didn't really happen until. Please correct me, Natalie, wherever she is. Natalia. I don't know when that came into the cosplaying and people dressing up, because that's just.
Dice que el cosplay en aquel momento, si bien la primera convención fue en Texas y estaba David Prowse, y que bueno, que en ese momento el cosplay no era tan como es ahora, digamos, no existía de esa manera.
Yeah. So and so this is. I mean, I think it's amazing that you see the characters dressed and represented, and everybody celebrating that and coming to conventions or cosplay cons. So I think it's a wonderful thing.
Y que le parece maravilloso que todos se vistan y que vayan a las convenciones, que es maravilloso, básicamente.
Yeah. No, I think it's good. Thank you. You're keeping it alive.
Gracias por mantenerlo vivo.
Bueno,
Yeah. I had seen episode 4 and 5. When I saw it those years before that, it was big and it was, wow, this is something new. But when I got Jedi, it had taken off in another sphere. I mean, it collected its own energy. So I was delighted to get the part of Oola. Absolutely delighted, because I knew that there's this whole universe and what was to follow.
Bueno, en ese momento que ella obtuvo el papel, ella le había visto el 4 y el 5 y era algo nuevo, pero cuando ya llegó al 6 es como que ya estaba en otra esfera, digamos, y que ella estaba muy contenta de haber obtenido el papel porque sabía que iba a ser algo importante para los años después.
Mundo Freak, bienvenida a la Argentina. Y mi pregunta era, cuando recordás tu momento en el set de grabación o trabajando con tus compañeros, digamos, ¿cuáles son los mejores recuerdos que siempre te llegan a la mente, digamos?
What are your best memories when working on set?
Well, working on set, it's I've been saying in a few of my interviews, it's quite a tight schedule. And so you don't really, it's between me being in my dressing room and then going on set. But the great memories was being with all the actors. I had Harrison Ford, I had Carrie Fisher, I had Mark Hamill, I had Billy D. Williams, I had Boba Fett, I had everybody on my set. So just that in itself, and working with all those actors, and just having little chats when I was waiting to do my scene, just having little chats with Mark Hamill and Carrie Fisher, and I didn't have any chats with Harrison because he was too busy, I think, trying to remember his lines. But just the whole collectiveness of all the actors, and I look back, I was really fortunate to be on set with them all, because a lot of times they're filming, it's either green screen or they've got their own parts, but I had a whole lot. So I was very lucky. And it was wonderful.
Muchísimas gracias.
Dice que tuvo mucha suerte y que bueno, esto está todo muy organizado en horarios fijos, entonces ella iba del camarino a filmar, pero que al mismo tiempo fue muy bueno haber compartido tiempo con todos los actores, con Mark, con Carrie, que con Harrison no tuvo tantas charlas porque dice que estaba tratando de recordar sus líneas y practicando, entonces no habló tanto con Harrison, pero que fue hermoso poder compartir con todos y haber estado ahí tuvo muchísima suerte.
I asked, my question is, what were the movies that you acted in.
The Apple film, that was a long time ago, I won't say when, it's become a cult film. That was my first movie, and then I think Return of the Jedi was my second movie. And then I did a film called Playing Away in England, and I did a film in Australia with Nicole Kidman and Tandy Newton called Flirting, and then I did a little film called Ragtime, and Top Secret, Val Kilmer. Yeah, he was very fun. Yeah. Forgot to mention that. First from the Apple film, sorry.
The Apple film sería the Apple, like
The Apple. It was like an Adam and Eve cult rock and roll.
que es una película de culto ahora.
And then the second one was Jedi.
La segunda fue
El retorno del Jedi.
And then I did a film in England.
una película en inglés.
Yeah, and I did a couple of films in Australia.
Un par de películas en Australia.
One was with Nicole Kidman and Tandy Newton. And then I did Ragtime. And then I did Top Secret with
Top
Val
Secret
Kilmer.
con Val Kilmer.
Yeah.
A ver, ¿quién más tiene una pregunta?
Realized that you were going to be eaten by the massive rancor. I mean, when you first saw the rancor, as you said, okay.
I was not happy because I thought Oola deserved more.
Yes.
I really felt she deserved more. And plus, she was the first really female to see. I mean, it's so nice to be the first Twi'lek. I forget about that. I'm the pioneeress with the first Twi'lek. So, and you know, she had such a short life. It was like I'm the first, and then boom, thanks to the rancor.
Bueno, entonces le preguntó cuál fue su sentimiento cuando se dio cuenta que la iban a comer y le pareció que la vida de Oola fue muy corta y que fue la primer Twi'lek que hubo y que duró tan poquito y que, bueno.
And that's simply because I didn't succumb to Jabba the Hutt's needs. I mean, I was his slave pet, and you know, and I felt I deserved better. It was Bob Fortuna who got me to come into the palace of Jabba, and I didn't realize that I was walking into my death. So the rancor, I ain't happy.
That's on the record.
Yeah.
And the second question, Claudio. Yeah. What do you feel about being married with such an iconic character and with one of Java's greatest dancers?
Yes, thank you.
Muy bien, excelente.
It's a dream come true. When I met Femi, I didn't know, of course I heard about Star Wars, but I wasn't a Star Wars fan at all. So I was surprised to come into this world and meeting all your lovely fans everywhere in the world. It's like a big family, everywhere we go.
Yeah.
We're so, I mean, treated so well and meeting so many lovely friends. It's amazing.
Yeah, he had no idea what I was dragging him into in terms of just travel and yeah.
He's a lucky guy.
Yeah,
I'm a very lucky
he's
guy.
a very lucky guy.
Le preguntó al marido de Femi si sabía la suerte que tenía de estar casado con alguien tan icónico de la saga de Star Wars, y él le dijo que tiene muchísima suerte y que él no sabía en el momento, digamos, en lo que estaba entrando, pero que estaba muy contento.
Java threw you to the rank.
Oh, he's a little one.
Jabba wasn't happy. You know Jabba the Hutt, I don't know if you know, there are 4 men in Jabba the Hutt. One doing his tail, one in his body, so he's breathing, one to the arms. And in the arms, I nearly got strangled a couple of times because they had this tiny little TV monitor inside and they couldn't see me properly, so I used to get choked a couple of times. And then there's one for the face, with his eyes and his tongue. But when I got thrown in, you know, I was in character, and it just wasn't very nice because I didn't succumb
How
to
did you
him.
feel when you fell?
How did I feel when I fell? I thought, oh, he's so sweet. He's so Now he's giving me the thumbs like this. I wish you could see his cheeky little face. I just felt, because I felt that she needed to live longer. Don't you think so? She had more to offer than just being, you know, not succumbing. Yeah, she should have lived longer. But I'm here now to tell the story.
Bueno, le contó de Java, de la experiencia, y digamos que había 4 hombres adentro, uno para la cola, otro para las manos y otro para las expresiones, y que a veces no veían muy bien porque tenían un monitor adentro, entonces cuando tiraban a veces lo ahorcaban un poquito en serio, y él le preguntó si sintió algo cuando cayó, y ella dice que se sintió triste porque hubiese querido que tuviera más tiempo Oola y no haber terminado ahí.
Y así.
Oh my goodness, I love the people. I'm not just saying that because you're here, but I love the spirit of you guys. I think you've got such a beautiful spirit. I love the culture. The architecture is because I've been saying it's sort of like Paris and the energy of a place like Barcelona, and it's like a European city. But I love it here. I love it here. It's a shame we're not here for longer, but it seems like we just have to come back. I feel very comfortable here. And thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Bueno, le preguntó qué le gustó de Buenos Aires, dijo que le gustó la gente de Buenos Aires, la arquitectura, que se parece mucho, digamos, a Barcelona, a Europa, y digamos y que es una lástima que no se pudiera quedar más, pero que va a tener que volver.
Bueno gente, esto ha sido todo por hoy. No se olviden de seguirme en mis redes sociales, dejen un buen like, suscríbanse al canal y compartan el video.